guys, and welcome to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're on Chaos Theory mode, and this is the episode. This is the episode where it's make or break. Either I can keep a steady-ish income, where the money is going up, maybe not, like, you know, up in the millions, like, almost every 2 seconds, so type of way, but as long as it keeps going up, and there isn't any problems. I know the storms are going to cause problems, which this is my second attempt at recording this, so I know there's one coming, and it could be a twister. Last time it was, so hopefully it's not this time. Because a regular kind of just wind and rain, that's easy enough. Like, the money will drop, but it will go back up again eventually. So, basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and avoid spending too much. So let's see, what we got. Okay, so we don't have anything in fossils at the minute. So I don't have any fossils to sell. There's the thunder. So we'll see now, will this be a twister or not? Okay, we have our storm warning. Okay, I didn't want to give it too much fuel right off the bat. Okay, it's a wind and rain one. There's no twister. Yet. So one that's wind and rain, I can handle. Because it arrives and passes so much quicker than a twister. So we'll just keep an eye out in case one does fucking appear, because it could. It very much could. Oh, for God's sake. The Carnotaurus just cost me some money. Hearing the thunder and all, it makes me think, oh great, here comes a twister. Oh, the money's gone down. There's 2 dead people, but another one just went down its gullet.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Hopefully I can recover this. See, a storm like that isn't too bad. It does cause the money to go down, and it has dropped quite a bit. But it's easier to fix up everything and get it to turn around.
Asset being transported.
So hopefully we can do that.
Asset delivery confirmed.
See, we could probably get rid of the gyrosphere. Since there's no more dinosaurs in here. Means I could probably get rid of that as well. That. And that. Pretty tempted to get rid of the entire enclosure, actually. She doesn't give me much in terms of refunds. Yeah, I know. There's really nothing I can do, and it really annoys me that it just says that. Because it just leaves me like, yeah, okay. Okay, that was on 356,000, it's on 348,000 now, so maybe things have improved? Okay, the money is going up, so it looks like things got fixed up quickly enough that it's going to be okay. So we'll sort out this Carnotaurus. Oh yeah, I can't resupply it. Okay, the money is going up. The money's actually going up. Which is surprising. So we'll repair it piece by piece as well. So, yeah, we'll repair this. Or what else I could do is, I could just straight up demolish them, get the refund, you know. This I'm considering just repairing. Because the refund money would help. This and this. Refund money will... Oh no! Swallowed phone. Okay.
Asset to be collected.
Okay, so I don't have insufficient funds to get... Ah! And the money isn't going to go up very quickly either. But it is going up. Because I can see the arrows beside it. Oh no, that went down. I think this game is glitched. Because you saw it there at the start of the video. The arrows were going down the odd bit. But the money was going up. And now the arrows are going up, but the money's going down.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, now the arrows are going the right way with the money. Who has low health? What's wrong with you? This is all your fault, by the way. You just had to be expensive, didn't you?
Asset has been delivered.
See, if I had a way to get the money, like, get the money quickly, we'd be sorted, but I don't. I don't have a... Like, the money just is not coming in quickly at all. It's coming in, but there's just no pace on it. I think I'm probably best to just get rid of this enclosure until... I don't have much choice on it, do I? I need every bit of help to get my money up I can get. And then over time I'll expand that again. Oh, did that demolish that? Oh, it did. Well, it got me money, at least. So let's get... Oh, no. Okay, so that might actually be the help I needed. So as long as he doesn't complain about his space... Yeah. Okay. Don't know why I didn't do that before. Anyone able to do it on their own? Oh yeah, I forgot. Resting the scientists. But like I said, we'll take it slow. Okay, I'd lose both my feeders if I took... Okay, I'd lose stuff like seating areas and feeders if I took out any more of it, so... We'll go with what we took out. Okay, treatment complete. Put you back in there. Just trying to think now what I might get rid of next if necessary. The Velociraptors, what will we do about those? Because obviously eventually we'll have to do that. So maybe if we focus on trying to get those done and then work up the rest of the park. Actually, I can't remember. How much does it cost to rest a scientist? 75,000. Okay. Okay, so I think we'll look into the Velociraptor. I need 360,000. Okay. That's cheaper than trying to get the Triceratops and the Ankylosaurus and another Carnotaurus. So there's that. Although, did I have another Carnotaurus set?
Asset has been transported.
No. Well, a part of me wants to do that. Because it would prove... Like, he's lonely, right? Which makes me think the guests are going to notice that. Which I think is pretty much one of the things this game goes for. And if we get another Carnotaurus, the two of them will be in a better mood. See, that's just what I'm thinking. Also, I need that waffle shop and all back as well in the hotel. Let me just check the management view. Shelters, we're good for. I don't want restrooms here. A restroom isn't going to cost much. Costs 25,000. I suppose one restroom. Huh, weird. Transport is good. Guest crowding. Yes, there's quite a bit of crowding here. I guess they don't have much choice since one of these has gone from here. I don't know another way I can open up the space there. Amenity coverage. Don't want food there. See, we're at the 200,000 mark now, which is making me trying to guess. I'm trying to guess what to do. Might as well get a view. Come on.
Thank you for joining us here today at our astonishing lagoon facility. Are you ready to find out what lies underneath the waves? We hope so, because you may well get wet.
They love it. Okay, so we're at the 300,000 mark now, which means we almost have enough to go on an expedition for the Velociraptor. But what I also might do is rest one of my scientists. I'm going to... Now, we won't touch another scientist until he's fully rested. We won't rest another scientist until this one is completely rested. No bullshit. We won't do anything else until then. We'll just kind of look around, kind of put out a plan of what I want to do. And by the time he's rested, we should be back up to where we were. So I have three choices. One, I get another Carnotaurus. Two, I do the mission and get the Velociraptors. Three, I work on getting the Triceratops back in here. Those are my three options, because and Ankylosaurus is not an option. That's in the millions to get. The Triceratops was only the 400,000 to go to the dig site for. So I'm trying to think. I mean, the Velociraptors in the end have the better outcome, don't they? Because it means we finished the Chaos Theory and, you know, we don't have to worry about doing any of the other stuff. And I might nearly put the Velociraptors in here, actually, where the old herbivore paddock was. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the Velociraptors. They'll be a massive draw anyway. They'll be the next biggest draw after the Mosasaurus. So we're going with the Velociraptor. So as soon as he's done, we'll... Actually, should I rest some? I should probably rest him up as well, shouldn't I? Yes, that's what we'll do over the next few minutes. We'll rest all our scientists. We don't touch anything while we're resting them. We just Let them rest. Let the money build up in the meantime as well. I have no choice. I have no choice. I need that fueled up. But now, we touch nothing. We let the money build up. Okay, so we have our plan set. We're going to do it. Okay, so all fuel related stuff does not have to be paid. Oh no!
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay, so they're still content. I think we could be getting close to getting rid of this enclosure, which is a bit more money. You know, because adjusting the
Transportation underway.
the park like this, it's actually both necessary and practical. It does work out because you're getting rid of unnecessary stuff and getting in new necessary stuff. So maybe this is exactly what I needed, was I need to go to shit so that I'd have to get rid of stuff. So let's see what... Okay, so we're at 300, we're at 400,000 now, just about. So... I'll rest you. And we do nothing until you're done. Okay, so money's already nearly back up to the 400,000, so this is good. Okay, so patience works. Patience works. So maybe I won't have to pull the plug after all. Touch wood. Okay, we're at 400,000. We have another scientist resting. And hopefully everything's going back in the right direction. Because, like, we're nearly halfway to 1,000,000. Which, once we reach 1,000,000, everything is definitely sorted. Everything is definitely sorted when we reach 1,000,000. Or, it's just about sorted. Alright, that's another scientist done. We have 3 more to rest. Though we'd probably get away without doing that just yet, wouldn't we? Or will we? Because we're nearly halfway to 1,000,000. Do we want to really waste 360,000? I think it's smarter to spend it on cheaper stuff first. was at 500,000, like, you know, like, that's when things start, that's when paying for stuff is starting to get easier. So we'd be as well to just keep resting the scientist, uh, so that they can, you know, the money doesn't go down too far when I spend it, you know, when I pay to get them rested, but it does go up quite a bit in the meantime. So I think it actually goes up further uh, while we're waiting on them to rest, then it comes down. There you go. See, look, massive improvement. Okay, so that's all we're waiting on for the minute. You're still lonely, but we're gonna go for the Velociraptor as soon as these scientists are rested. Let's actually check your fuel and food. You're good. Your fuel, good. I think that's the only stuff I need to worry about, fueling and all, isn't it? Because feeders get resupplied. Actually, that's something I could probably nearly get rid of. Actually, let me check your lifespan. Expected lifespan 100 and you're only 28. I probably could have gotten rid of this. Things would have been grand. Well, it was smart to get rid of this whole section. It got me back up into the positive numbers so well. And look, we're nearly at 550,000. We're at 550,000. This is going well. Okay, so last two scientists to rest. There's no point in resting the two that are on 2 bars. Since it's not like when it starts to get dangerously bad for them to start getting moody. How cool would it be walking along and you can just see the Mosasaurus's back peeking above the water. Yeah, lack of space is kind of unsurprising. Although, they don't have to group up here. Why are they grouping? I guess it's because it's the hotel. Okay, so what we need to do is get a hotel here eventually and get a Waffle House here. How's that resting coming along? Halfway there. I know this is probably a boring episode, but it's got necessary progress in it. And a big decision on whether I was going to pull the plug and restart this whole thing and then cut back in at this episode. Or if I was just going to continue on from this episode as things are. You know? It was either do a Warner Brothers or do a Marvel. Marvel continues on regardless. Warner Brothers resets shit when something bad, when one bad thing happens. Usually by their own cause. Okay. Looks like we're already nearly at 600,000 with the last scientist to rest. So just to be on the safe side, I won't go after the Velociraptors until after that scientist is rested. It's just the safest way to guarantee that the money will be up. Because then while the Velociraptor is being dug up, we can just let the money rise again, and then once it's here, we'll sell some of the fossils and extract the DNA from the Velociraptor fossils. So as soon as this scientist is ready to go, I'll send out an expedition. See, look, 550,000. So, well, we've improved. Everything has improved. Actually, let me check something. I'm not actually going to place this, by the way. Okay. So that would go there, which would get guests to come down this way. And that'd spread them out from the rest of the park a bit. Like, I'm not going to place it now, but, you know, when I need to place it, I will. Alright, 600,000, lovely. See, we're back on the rise. Resting completed, let's get that Velociraptor. Okay, we're at 260,000. We're at 200,000 now, so we have to wait and let the money rise again. So I think what I'll do is I will cut away and come back when the Velociraptor is here. Okay, I'm back, and the Velociraptor has just arrived. Also, the low health is an Apatosaurus that, for some reason, I don't think he's eating. But I'm sending the MVU to check on it. And let's get these fossils going. Right, well, you definitely need to be put in because, like, you... Okay. Okay, and once again, we touch nothing until the money has gone up. Why won't you eat? Oh, another dead Dracorex. That's unfortunate.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Yeah, they've moved down into the lonely. Hey, so maybe maybe I should just put the Velociraptors in here. Let them take out the Dracorex. They have a decent amount of space, but if they don't like it, I can just stick them in here. I think that works out the best it can.
Asset has been collected.
That's not a bad size to put the Velociraptors in. Nothing else dead, is there? No. So hopefully now we can get this done. Okay, well, we got some 50,000. Let's see what the Velociraptor... 36. Okay, the two of these should be able to do it. Let's hope. Just so I don't have to pay to rest my scientists again, I'll use a different scientist. Okay. Things are settling now. They're getting fixed and all. Wait, I can sell the two of these, can't I? They're not mission dinosaurs that can't be sold. They're just regular dinosaurs I got it. Or are they mission dinosaurs? I think they're mission dinosaurs. I think. Or are they here? Oh no, they're not! Hmm. That is interesting. Because the mission dinosaurs, they get brought in, so I don't have any of their actual DNA. So I'd be able to sell the two of them and put the velociraptors in. I mean, lack of space. Look at it. Where are they actually crowding? Okay, understandable they'd be here. This is where you can see the Mosasaurus. Here, I guess they're all dying to piss. Okay, so we have 608,000. 619,000. Okay, so that's nearly done. So we'll have to see how much the Velociraptor is once the fossils have been extracted. And done. Oh, don't tell me I didn't get enough. 48%. Well, luckily, I still have plenty of money to go. Oh no! What? Oh, you have a cold, which means... But I do believe if you... Oh, it's an untreatable disease. I think you have to wait for it to get to pneumonia before you can actually send an MVU to it. Is there anywhere else the Velociraptor is cheaper? What are you? 640? No, thank you. 360 will do just fine. Oh, you can go on your own. Lovely. Well, yeah, 360 will do just fine. We're not doing a 640 until we're well up in the millions. So I think now that we have everything kind of settled and going back our way again, I think we'll leave it there for this video. And in the next one, we should have the Velociraptor ready to go. So, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will definitely see you for the next one, because there will be no reboot. We're continuing on with things as they are. So, see you in the next one.